Practice gone wrong. Welcome to My Success Nature, where we are exploring the leadership and success principles inspired by nature. How often has your practice gone wrong? I'm just back from a practice session in the morning training with the horses, and when we are training with the horses, it's a lot of practice. Almost every day we are training the horses and the riders to get better, and very often the practice is not going like we want it to go. You might have heard that it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert at a certain skill, and 10,000 hours is a lot. That's a few years of daily practice that we have to put in. But there is another number when it comes to practice. Did you know that it just takes 20 hours to go from not knowing a skill to become pretty good at it? So if you want to learn a language, or if you want to play an instrument, if you want to learn a skill which will help you in a job like a presentation, or even if you want to learn horse riding, in 20 hours you can learn quite a bit. Of course, 20 hours of practice will not make you to an Olympic winner. That takes much more practice. So when we look at our job, and when I see how we are practicing with our horses, with our riders who are preparing for national competitions, then there's a big difference how actually leaders in their job practice. There's very little practice we put in when we do our work, as compared how much practice we're putting in when it's about sports. For us doing sports, it's very normal that people go to practice and it's seen as, yes, practice makes perfect. You have to practice in order to get good and then later try to reach that state of perfection, which maybe we never reach, but we have something to look up towards. And when it's about business and we talk about skills like presentation skills, like relationship skills, empathy, emotional intelligence, or just how to do better negotiations, how many of us have actually taken at least 20 hours of practice? That doesn't mean that we are reading 2 or 3 books on the topics, because that's not practice, that's theory. How much time do we take to implement and actually do the things and learn it on the job? Of course, we need a basis for it, which can be a book, which can be a course. And then we need to go and apply it at our work. For today's 3-minute exercise, you can note down one skill at your workplace which will just make things much more better. Maybe it's to do with learning a new software, maybe it's to do with learning a soft skills, how to bring teams closer together, maybe it has to do with project management, with agility, change management, or even with communication. What is the topic you want to get better at? And then it takes you more than 3 minutes to get good at it. So if you want to give it a try it. To go from just at the very beginner level, not knowing anything much about this topic, to knowing quite a bit about the subject within 20 hours of practice. So learn about it, apply it, and see that the practice gets better and gets better. More often you practice a specific exercise or a specific skill, you will get better at it. That works with the horses, it works with the riders, and it even works in our business. Give it a try, take 20 hours and perfect a skill you are looking to get better at. I see you again soon. Bye bye.